That's the second day. Come on, buckle too. And I'm going to assemble the rest of the cars and other items that came in the kit. And there's forklifts and solar power station, car carrier. One, I did two. Okay, I think this is the rest of them right here. Let's start bag number one. So last night I assembled the locomotive in one of the cars and the track, and I'm very surprised how quiet this thing is compared to his other train sets. All the other ones you can hear him run. This thing is, I mean, very quiet. I came in here last night to turn off the light, and to my surprise, the thing was running around the track, and it goes pretty quick too, for what it is. So. This is like really only the second I want to move it. Go backwards. When I was making a buzzing noise, I wonder what that is. But it's showing that I don't even think this is one thousand faster. This is supposed to do right here. So I need to get a set of rechargeables. I like the what is it? Fujitsu makes a really nice rechargeable. I kind of compare it to like the Inaloop, like the Panasonic Inaloop, and I think it's a little bit better. For me, I think it just seems to hold more of a charge compared to the Inaloop. So let's go do this. Okay. So bag number one. And I like how they put all the big parts in the bag and then the small parts in a separate bag inside the big bag. So we got this. So now I can kind of spread all this out. Okay. This one no longer tear today. Last night I was able to tear them. Oh, use the scissors backwards. Okay, here's a race car chassis. Oh, that's what I need. So now I need some. So flip it over. So I told him this morning that I was going to have this all put together by the time he comes home from school. So, yeah, some of their instructions, I mean, they're good, but it's not perfect. Sometimes I wish they would show things at a different angle, but I think they show the car at the same angle all the way across, and so sometimes you just miss the you just kind of miss the instruction of how, or where to put something. Like last night I missed like a little They have one like that, like one like this, but like the square, like, and they were just kind of funny that, you know, it didn't show it in the instruction. It wasn't shown up here that I needed that piece or anything. So a gray block, 2x2, should be 2 of those. Yeah, I like their instructions. They're pretty decent. Just got to find all the parts. Steering wheel. So this little car looks pretty slick. I mean, it got it so far. I mean, I would drive that. You know? Wheels and tire package looks pretty nice. Looks like they got some Enkei racing wheels. I had the ones I had on my car were gold. But
Wheels.
Nice clearance. Rolls. Pretty good. Got a head.
A driver.
Driver. It's a girl. Grandma. Grandma hairstyle. She got a perm. Oh, check it out. This two-sided face. You got that on the back. I put on some sunglasses. Turn her head around. What is this going on? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Grandma got style. Does she have legs? Oh, yes, she does. Let's make her sit in the car. I'm surprised they don't have a seatbelt. The amount of stuff they put on the car now is so, I mean, it's a lot of pieces just for this little toy, but it's so cool. Okay, next. So that's the car piece. Now we need this, and we need this. And we're gonna make the solar. Yeah, so making a little solar power station. But I noticed the car is supposed to be electric, but it has tailpipes.
That's cool.
Did I mess it up? Box core right here that needs to go on. I think I did something wrong. Yep, I did do something wrong. But I like the way like a lot of these things assemble because they feel robust. They don't feel like it's gonna fall apart the second you touch it. Little carriers. Like I'm putting this on right here, but I know there's going to be another piece that goes across exactly like so to join everything together. Now it's like in there. And then we got some of the stuff. These two come off. So, now, what will they think of next? I mean, come on. I want to hurry up and do this. This is like advanced. This is like realistic. Sort of. I mean, not super realistic. I mean, it's Legos, but. Okay, that's another train done. Let's go stick this on the track. Whoa. I need something to drink. If they made these cars like in real life, I would probably buy one. I mean, this looks like a little Range Rover or something. It's crazy. Even comes with black wheels, you know. That's in style right now. This is so much different than the little cars I used to make when I was a kid. I like playing with Legos. And the car is fairly sturdy. I mean, once you put it together and it rolls good and whang. No. There's multiple layers. I mean, this is really rigid now. I saw something one time where some guy was trying to test the durability of Legos, and like he stacked like I think like 5 layers of Legos, and it held a good bit of weight. Like it was kind of insane how much weight it held. Yeah. I'm kind of interested in how long this train is going to last, especially the locomotive. Like with the model train, you have to oil a few pieces in the locomotive every 16 hours. That's the recommended maintenance of it. And on like his Thomas trains and the one for his wood track, I regularly open them up and clean them out because they start to go slow just from dust accumulation inside the gears and everything. So open them up and kind of just pull out all the crud and wrapped around the axles, and that's in the gears, and I re-lube everything with a little bit of white lithium grease, and then when he gets them, it's like they go super fast compared to before. So I'm wondering what kind of maintenance is needed on this thing. It has like a motors going to 2 of the wheels, or there are 2 of the axles. So on the locomotive, like the battery doesn't really seem to last too long. So I need to order some rechargeable batteries so that when he starts crying about it going too slow, I can change them out pretty quickly. But yeah, I mean, it rolls good, but and then like on the wheels of this thing, he's a boy, he's young, he doesn't understand fully, but like you start pushing on this and you're probably gonna break some wheels, and like where can I get these replacement parts? because you don't see this in every kit, you know, that you buy. This is kind of one-off wheels for this train kit. So there's a store that carries Lego train parts in Newnan that we can probably go to. They actually sell stuff on the internet. They have like a cross piece that they designed and made, from what I understand. So maybe I could go there and get some spare parts. Alright, let's start all this again. 1, 2 of those. So this is 4 layers of Legos, and this thing has really got, I mean this back over here is just really 1 layer. But this in the middle is pretty stiff. I just can't believe how they keep just adding to it, and it just, I mean, of course it's make it more rigid, but it's just amazing. It's just thin plastic. And I love how Legos fit together. They fit. Because if you get the knockoff brands, they don't fit. Like not like this. I mean, this is pretty much almost 5 layers. Next, all these go on. Okay, how do they go on with that? I'm saying how many pieces to make this, but I like the city sets. I think this is the second or third one we get. Got one for his birthday. It was like a motorcycle stunt thing, and that was pretty neat to set up and kind of make it work and knock over all the little targets they have. Okay, so what? Ideally, I think you would want like a teenager or some older kid putting this together. Older kid like me. But okay, so when you take this out, now you can kind of make it drop to one side or the other. But you put this in the middle. Now it stays. Good job, Lego. Yeah, see, you got that. And it shows backing up onto the tracks at the end. Like that. Yesterday he was super happy with all this. It's like he couldn't believe it was here. You know, so. Oh, let me plug this in so he sees that it plugs into the tailpipe. Like that. Okay, now we need to make the track bigger. So the reason why all this started is we went to an ice cream shop, and they sold toys and other stuff. It was like ice cream shop and art place, and they had toys and all kinds of stuff. And so he saw this little bucket that made a train with like Lego style parts, and so he always wanted. He called it a block train, and this was when I don't know. I think he just turned 4 or something, because we went to Cedartown one day, and he's been. I want a block train. I want a block train. We go to like Target, Walmart. They don't carry this in the store. And finally, like one day I saw on Amazon they had these little tiny Lego trains, and I bought some of the track. Little did I know, this track wasn't meant for the little tiny trains. The little tiny trains are just for display. So I had this track, and the little tiny train, he just destroyed it. He's like, I don't want it anymore because it doesn't fit the track. It's like, go buy me a block train that fits this track. And it's just over and over and over again. And so this is the track where Thomas the Train falls off. So I've just been throwing these away. They're junk. We got a bunch of track from from Goodwill. Went to Goodwill one day. Somebody had a ton of track of Thomas the Train track, and so we bought it. And it had Cranky, and it had like this whole round table and everything. It was nuts. First step, we want to make this track wider. How many pieces do I have? Back there. Okay, so I have 2. I think I'll go 2. Yeah, he wants his track bigger. I don't blame him. Bigger's better, right? So well, it was nice that I already had some extra track, you know? So I'm gonna do that. It all snaps together nice. So that's that way. Back together. Okay. So now we have. I don't think I want to use these pieces. I think that's as wide as we can go. This is a big track. I think I'm just gonna add 2 here, 2 there, and away we go. An extra track for this thing isn't too costly. I think I paid like $25 for these extra pieces back then that I didn't know that it wasn't gonna fit. Okay, let's see what I got. Okay, so I have the stock over here. Yeah, that's a pretty big track. I like it. I wish I could have made this come in more, but we don't have enough curved pieces. I wonder if I could find like a set with just like an additional track with just curved pieces, because that's what makes everything fun. Is the curves. Okay. So everything's set up. And this goes also That's my little screen. And it doesn't break apart. I know I've seen him stepping on it, so. Slowing down.
Slowing down the curve.
Yeah. It's just that curve.
Mm.
No? That one is like really slow for some reason. I think I want to build a button cover for this side. Because this is like a 2-channel remote. There's an A and a B channel. And the power module has an A and a B. So I want, and so he's always pressing these buttons for the B and it's not connected to B. So I want to build a cover. It's another red. That's why I like Legos. You can do something like that.
Cover it.
I just cover the buttons. You can't touch them. Perfect. I'm gonna put a peg right there to hold stuff. But yeah, I like it. So now you notice only this one, or you can even stand it. I like it because you can stand it up and go that way too.
It's a big giant surprise for me! Yay! Howard? Me. That's hard. Yes? What?
These go like this. You got one on this side, one on this side.
Wow, so cool twin. I'm very happy you made it.
Can you say thank you to Daddy?
Thank you, Daddy. I have red lights.
Yeah, I know, because the battery's probably not good.
Change the battery.
Oh, you changed the batteries? Okay, let me go get my battery meter.
All the cards are no Rico.
Yeah, so
All the cards are Rico together.
I don't know how long he's run the train because he's left it on while not playing with it. So like we're downstairs doing stuff and I come up here later in the night and it's
Running.
It's running. What happened to the orange screwdriver? You can see, I only have one rechargeable
Power balancing.
battery. I don't want to see how low these batteries are.
What a fun clip go. Okay, give me any popcorn kit.
The forklift?
Yes.
He knows it.
Forklift is broken.
I don't know. I'll do the forklift tomorrow, okay?
That brain.
Oh wow.
What?
Oh no, it says it's good.
Still good?
That one's good.
Flowers.
Probably just one battery in here.
Wow, carrots.
What you found
That's
out?
good.
Daddy, look.
Wow.
What you found?
Carrot.
You found some carrots.
It's more than
That's from the cargo?
Yes. And this cargo.
This one's good. I kind of trust this little meter. It seems to be okay. It's not like it's.
Wow, what is that train? Mokomola train?
Yes, it looks